Today we are in lesson 4.2 and it starts on page 187. We're going to count and write to 10. Our essential question is, how can you count and write up to 10 with words and numbers? So we have our yellow cubes up top and we're going to count those together. Point to the first one with me and count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Our cube train matches the numbers below. We have some 10s down here. Go ahead and trace your number 10s. Then we're going to count the eggs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have the number 10 here. We have a couple of them. And then we have the word 10. 10. That's how you spell the number 10. Go ahead and trace your 10 and trace your word 10. If you're still working, you can pause me, otherwise to the next page with me. We're going to count these eggs again. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There are 10 blue eggs in that basket. Now we're going to look at this problem right here. We are going to count the red eggs and write how many there are on the line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There are 10 red eggs in that basket. Now the next one is number 3. We're going to count the purple eggs. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Remember, when we draw our 9, you make a circle and then a line. Now for the pink eggs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You might have noticed that this picture looks like that one up there and knew that we'd be counting the number 10. Now for the green ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 again. When you're writing your 10, remember your 1 goes from the top line all the way down to the bottom, and your 0 touches the top and bottom line. If your 0 looks like this or like this, please erase and try again. It needs to fit the whole line. When you're done with this page, find this next one here. It looks similar. There's still more eggs in a basket. You're just going to say this number. What number is this? 10. And then we're going to trace the 10s up top. And then we're going to count and write how many. So go ahead and trace your 10s. And remember to follow the way the arrow goes. We don't go like this when we do it. You have to follow. It goes counterclockwise. Now let's count the green eggs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now the purple ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now the blue ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Then flip over to the next side. You're going to draw to show a set that has a number of objects 1 greater than 9. So what I'd like you to do is we're going to pretend there's a 10 frame here. So just like me, draw your 5 counters for the first row. It's okay if they don't look just like mine. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The instructions told us to draw a set that has a number of objects 1 greater than 9. So we have our 9 here, and we have to do 1 greater than 9. So I'd like you to show me that by shading it in. And if we have 9 and then 1 greater, both of our rows are full, so we know we have 10. 5 on top and 5 on bottom. 5, 10. Now that we've gotten to 10 in our math 10 frame, we're going to start counting by 5s and 10s. Flip to the next page, which looks like this. It's got some bowling pins on it. For your homework today, you are going to say the name, trace the number, count how many bowling pins there are, and write it on the line. Count how many, write it on the line. Count how many, write it on the line. And on the back, count and tell how many ears of corn, and then write the number. For number 2 there's a couple steps, so listen close. You're going to count how many, write it on the line, and then you're going to compare the numbers and circle the number that is less. Remember, you can draw your lines to compare. And down here, how many counters would you place in a 5 frame? There's a number right here to show us. How many counters would you place in here to have it match that 5? Send me a picture of this page when you're done. Thank you.